Sports fans, welcome to our channel How to Supercharge Sports $300 billion Opportunity in the Latino Market. Today's guest columnist is Katy Fernandez, Chief Content Officer at Tojithexer. When I joined Tojithexer, a headline was making the rounds that stuck with me: "Niche better have my money." It was about media executives leaving major networks to build something more focused, more specific and more real. Some people thought they were swimming upstream. What they were actually doing was getting to the future first. I think about that framing when I look at what's happening with Latino sports fandom. The executives and brands who moved toward this audience, not with a Spanish language translation of an existing campaign, but with genuine cultural investment, are winning. And the opportunity for everyone else to join them has never been bigger. I am a Latina executive who has worked at the NFL, Hulu, ESPN and now Tojithexer. I have been in the rooms where this audience is discussed, and I have watched the conversation shift. The debate isn't about whether we should invest in the community. It's about how. What comes next is the interesting part. Understand Latinidad. Then get specific. The most important thing to know about the Latino market is that it is not one market. A Dominican family watching baseball and a Mexican-American family at a soccer match are both Latino, yet their rituals and experiences are completely different. That's not a problem, that's the whole opportunity. There is a difference between translating a campaign and building one that genuinely belongs to a community. Latinos know which one they're looking at, and they reward the real thing with the kind of loyalty that shows up in the data. 37% more likely to feel loyal to a brand that sponsors a sport they follow, per Nielsen. That number is not a coincidence. It is what happens when an audience feels seen. The supercharger here is specificity. Not one Hispanic Heritage Month moment, but year-round investment in the particular flavors of this community, the teams they follow, the creators they trust, the moments that actually matter to them. There's a major moment coming right up. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is the single greatest opportunity in sports media history to bring Latino culture together at scale, not just for one tournament but permanently. It requires media companies and brands to invest in bilingual and multicultural storytelling, in content that welcomes both audiences into the same room rather than splitting them into separate streams. The brands that use the World Cup as a cultural bridge rather than a marketing moment will still be benefiting from it in 2030. Hamare Channel Co. Subscribe Karna Mat